One of the first things you see when you step into the Okanagan Heritage Museum is this friendly face. And that's just one of the many renovations that are taking place this year at the museum. It's an exciting time, and on today's show, we are going to explore the changes. Well, now we've come around the corner to following the sounds of construction, and we've got Kyler Page here. And this is where the pit house has long been, but it looks like it's undergoing a major renovation right now.
Major. When the first pit house was built here in 1974, they treated the floor as ground level. So it rose up from there, and it didn't have a pit, but it did allow children to climb inside and have programs, but adults couldn't get in really.
Right, the door was very low and very low to the ground. I tried to get in once, but I didn't fit.
You had to crawl in. Well, now what we've done is put ground level at kitchen counter height, 3 feet. And then we have a 3-foot depth inside, in a sense, from ground level, and it rises up the same height outside. So it's actually over 10 feet tall in the center, and it's adults can walk in now. You can really experience what this is as a piece of architecture, because it really is an amazing piece of architecture that was built in the old days here.
And that is just one of the big changes that's taking place, because you can see around us here, everything is in flux. It's a whole redesign.
Absolutely. We've reconfigured the whole place, making use of existing things, like the log cabin is here, but we've simply moved it to a new location. We've redesignated the names of certain areas. So where we're standing is the beginning of the First Nations Gallery, but immediately to our side here is the First Contactors Gallery. So the First Nations and First Contactors are, in a sense, handshaking here. And in the middle will be a trade table indicating trade goods. So
great.
Then it will carry on. There'll be an area about the history of Kelowna town as it develops. And then another area that we're calling the Discovery Gallery, which is individual large cases, each on a different topic, totally different, with discovery type approach to it, like a science center in a sense.
I guess that's one of the great things about a museum. It's not just a storehouse of old things, but a constantly growing and changing and evolving interaction with the community. It's super exciting, and we're going to be coming back a bunch of times this year to see what's new and exciting. So thanks very much, Kyler, for taking the time out of your busy building here to talk to us.
Yeah, and don't hesitate to come in anytime, see what's going on.
Awesome. In addition to lots of historical artifacts, the Okanagan Heritage Museum also has an incredible natural history collection. It's a great opportunity to see some of the shire creatures that live in the valley up close and in a lot more detail than you would in real life. It's a great educational opportunity. Have a look at this. It's part of the Central Okanagan Sports Hall of Fame here at the Okanagan Heritage Museum. One of the many inductees were the 1958 Kelowna Packers, the first team in Canada to go to Russia and play against the teams over there. Okay, it's gonna take me too long. What I was trying to spell out was, we'll be back with more from the Okanagan Heritage Museum right after the break. Now we're joined by Christina Neal in what used to be a fairly dark area full of fossils and stuffed animals, but now it's really changed.
It has. We've been very fortunate to have the Central Okanagan Sports Hall of Fame located at the Capri Center moved here to the Okanagan Heritage Museum. It's nice to be able to bring these sports heroes home.
And this is just one of the changes that's coming to this upstairs gallery, right?
That's correct. So this is now our special exhibitions gallery, and every 6 to 9 months we'll be having a new exhibit brought in showcasing local stories as well as some that are national based.
And I noticed behind us we got this table full of puzzle pieces, and that's a big part of what you do here, working with these exhibits and with the public that comes in.
That's right. As the public programming coordinator, I'm really excited in 2016 because there's a lot of changes coming forward. So we are launching our new family programs, which will be every 2nd and 4th Saturday of the month. January's will be 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. here in this gallery, and it will be an opportunity for families to be a sports hero.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, as well this year we're going to be open on non-instructional days, Pro-D days for schools, and holidays.
Oh, great.
Running a similar program. So in February, do check out our website, www.kelownamuseums.ca, for what you can become during the month of February.
And you're also going to be holding other events here, not just for kids.
That's correct. Thursday evenings we are launching a new evening called Night at the Museum, where things may or may not come alive. So Night at the Museum will be 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock at the Okanagan Heritage Museum only. We've decided that we'll be open every Thursday until 8 p.m. We'll be doing things like improv at the museum, music at the museum, coloring at the museum.
Oh, that's a good one for Tammy.
Tammy's
running the
favorite.
camera today. She's a big colorer.
So hopefully we'll see her here with a glass of wine. And yeah, if you're interested in being part of the improv team or have a musical group that would like to play at one of these events, please do give me a call here at the Heritage Museum, and I would love to schedule you in.
All right, and so you can just write your phone number right there across the screen.
Excellent.
That's fantastic, Christina. Thanks, and really exciting changes coming here. We'll be checking back on a regular basis as everything comes together, and maybe we'll come and color one night.
Well, we hope to see you again.
Thanks, Christina.
Thanks.
Well, that's just about it for our quick look at the changes taking place here at the Okanagan Heritage Museum. But as you can see, there is lots more to come, and we'll keep you up to date with those changes as it happens throughout the year. That's it for the show. I'm Doug Brown. We'll see you next time on Go.